They call him the pride and joy of Chester, Nova Scotia, which if you've ever experienced the beauty of Chester, you know is high praise indeed. We are thrilled to have double Juno Award winner Chris Oldman Luedecke here with us to preview his performances at this weekend's Calgary Folk Music Festival. Welcome.
Thank you. It's awesome to be here.
Okay, so I almost called you a bluegrass musician, but don't call you bluegrass. You're not bluegrass, exactly.
Not particularly. I'm missing like 3 parts of harmony and finger picks on my fingers, you know. But I mean, I do write in what should be called the bluegrass style.
What appealed to you when you picked up the banjo? Why was that the instrument that you went for to start writing songs?
Well, it seemed like a loser's instrument that was also like, you know, undeniably happy. You know, like I was like, if I play that thing, I'm gonna stop being miserable. And it's not totally true, but it's worked out kind of well.
But we were talking during the break, it's among certain circles, I mean, people make fun of banjo players, but that's just sort of a thing that
yeah, they totally do. Well, I don't know if you can see this, but the banjo is actually 2-dimensional. It only exists in, it's like basically like flat, like a piece of paper.
But I mean, a banjo played incredibly is an amazing thing.
Yeah, well, it's beautiful. It hits a part of the, it hits a sort of frequency that isn't found in guitars, you know, which is why it's such a thrill for me to play it, you know.
Now, one of the amazing features of the Folk Fest are these boot camps that they offer leading up to the festival, these workshops. You were leading one. It was on songwriting?
Songwriting, yeah.
Okay, how many of those people were banjo players?
It turns out, of the 8 people that I've been teaching, 8 of them were songwriters and banjo players.
Okay, and is it a different skill that you kind of have to work with? It's one thing writing your own songs and then trying to convey that to other people. Is that different?
Well, yeah, trying to convey that to other people is a challenge because, of course, I'm used to performing, you know, and usually when you're performing, you're not worried about the brass tacks of how a song is put together. So it's been really cool to sort of open up these songs that everybody's written and brought to the table, and man, people bring some really good songs, you know, and it's just been really, it's been intense and super fun, you know.
Well, we're thrilled you're going to play for us this morning. What are you going to play?
Oh, I'll play you play a song on the banjo, oddly enough, about I guess a song about doing what you love and following your heart. It's called "I Quit My Job."
Oh man, Luedecke, take it away.
Discard your store-bought realities. Don't let them take the joy that you make on your own. Work when you need to, maybe, but don't let them bleed you, baby. Do nothing more than feed you, lady. Don't let them take the joy that you make on your own. Don't fuss, don't fight it, no. Take that wrong and right it home. And always live on rice and potatoes. Take your heart's candle and relight it. I quit my job. I quit my job. I quit my job. I'm free today. Don't let them take the joy that you make on your own. Don't kill yourself about making it. Just be taking it easy, but be taking it. There's enough out there, we're faking it. Don't let them take the joy that you make on your own. Don't fuss, don't fight it, no. Take that wrong and right it home. And always live on rice and potatoes. Take your heart's candle and relight it. I quit my
Thank you very much.
Oh man, I was looking at your hands. You don't use picks.
No, I don't use picks. No, that's right.
You're like
I just
the-
use the back of my fingernail.
You're like the Mark Knopfler of banjo players. I love that, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
A bunch of chances to see Chris, Old Man Ludica, play. If you're there tonight, you're doing a little in-between thing on the
Tweener,
main
yeah.
stage, a tweener. But also headlining sets Saturday at 10:30 and 2:20, Sunday at 10:30 and 1:55. More information, breakfasttelevision.ca, and head down to Princess Island Park. Do yourself a favor. It's such a great festival. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Great to be here, yeah.
What a pleasure. I love that so much. I'm ready for Folk Fest.